Resumption of interview with Daisy Murray. I'm DCI Fleischman. Also present are...
Detective Sergeant Kaplan.
Arnold Upton, solicitor.
For the benefit of the tape.
Daisy Murray.
The time is 8:22 a.m. on Friday the 11th of September 2015. Daisy. I'm going to refer to document 7 in the folder in front of you. We've obtained details of your bank records which show a series of monthly deposits from an offshore account registered in the name DMZ Holdings. What were the deposits for?
No comment.
If you'd refer to document 8, you'll see a picture of a property on Cromwell Road, Moseley. A luxury home connected to a large cellar. We believe these premises were being used as a holding area for children. We believe those children were kept there until they were taken a short distance away to parties attended by certain prominent businessmen. Have you ever been to the property on Cromwell Road, Daisy? Would you answer for the tape, please?
No comment.
We believe you willfully undermined the Treehouse investigation and destroyed vital police evidence in exchange for money. We will eventually trace DMZ Holdings back to the ringleaders, Daisy. It's just a matter of time. When we do, we'll be able to link you by association with a litany of other offences, including murder, attempted murder, and issues relating to the abduction and trafficking of children. Did you take money from DMZ Holdings in exchange for passing information about Operation Treehouse?
No comment.
Excuse me, sir. The press are here.
Oh, great.
What on earth? Hey!
Howard Bellaby to see DCI Fleischman. Daisy? What's going on?
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, you! I want a word with you.
Sorry?
You nearly killed me this morning.
Oh, sorry. I was in a hurry.
You could have caused a serious accident.
Oh, I didn't want to be late.
And yet you are not here any faster.
I got lost. I'm new to the area. You look crook.
I feel like death warmed up.
You're in the right place, then.
No, you cannot come in. We do not open till 9.
Yeah, I'm not a patient. I'm from the agency.
Oh, you're a nurse.
Hayden Connor. Good to meet you.
You cannot leave that there. Bring it round the back.
Welcome to Leatherbridge.
I can confirm a number of arrests have been made in connection with an ongoing investigation into a paedophile ring. No further information will be given at this time.
I hope she rots in prison.
No further information.
She?
Who else has been arrested?
A police officer.
No further information at this time. We've heard there's another police officer. No further information.
Surely there must be some mistake.
We were there when she was arrested, Mrs. Tenby. She knew exactly what they were doing to those children.
So this is the staff room and the loos are on the other side of reception.
Where's the bar? Oh, come on. Give me a smile, please.
Oh, guys, this is Hayden, new temp.
Not now.
Did I forget my deodorant today?
Ignore them. Everyone's just distracted today or ill. I only got 2 hours sleep.
Oh, yeah? You on the Terps last night?
No, my landlady's got a flu. I was nursing her.
Yeah, right. So come on, where are all the decent bars?
Depends what you're after.
Good crowd, decent music?
Well, my information's a little out of date. I've been staying in with the girls a lot lately. Anyway, how come you came here?
A mate. We met backpacking in France and his brother's a student at the uni here. Had a room, so... Well, I say a room, it's more like a hallway.
You were backpacking in France?
The Pyrenees. Before that was the Côte d'Azur. Went to Cannes for the festival. Oh, I'd show you the pics, but my laptop got nicked in Amsterdam. Lost everything. Had to use the last of me money to get here. Figured I'd stick around for a bit, earn some cash.
Well, I'm sure we can find plenty to keep you occupied.
Bring it on. I like a challenge.
You might regret saying that. Actually, I've got a job for you. House call.
A number of arrests have been made in connection with an ongoing investigation into a paedophile.
Oh, would you get that for me, Beth?
No further information will be given at this time. I've nothing more to say.
Someone to see you from the health centre.
Mrs. Harris, I'm Hayden.
Blimey.
Oh, you don't mind a male nurse, do you?
Mind? I've been asking Aisha to send one for ages. Oh, what a strong grip you've got. Isn't he gorgeous?
Finally, someone likes me today.
This is Beth. Are you single, Hayden? Beth is.
Linda.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
Queensland.
Oh, nice. My son emigrated to Australia, so I've been a few times. You remind me of him. Would you get my photos, Beth?
Where does your son live?
Well, he's been all over, but they settled in Melbourne for the kiddies.
You're a granny.
I don't look old enough, do I? I'm a glamorous nan. Well, I will be if this hernia ever heals. I'm a bit like Orky Duck at the moment.
Well, I'll change that dressing for you. Shall we do it here or in the bedroom?
I thought you'd never ask.
We'll go next door.
Oh, thanks, love. Here we go. So, yes. Here we are, that's Jamie and the kids, Ella and Maddie.
It's a great pick. Now, if you take this, and if you would be so kind as to lead the way.
Don't mind if I do.
How could a woman do that? Didn't she have any maternal feelings?
Women can be just as cruel as men. More so.
You'd like to think that people in our profession, or even in the police, are basically good people.
Is she cooperating now?
I don't know.
Give me 5 minutes alone in a room with her.
What's the investigating officer like?
Fleischman? She's tough.
They better not just brush this under the carpet to protect their reputation. Those children deserve justice.
Scary thing is, if it hadn't been for Rob and Driver, none of this might have come out.
Did she give you any trouble?
Plenty. She's under strict instructions to take it easy.
Good luck with that. Linda is a handful.
Yeah, you're telling me. You know, she asked me for a bed bath. I told her to ask her carer. You know what she said? Spool sport. So, Linda said you're her befriender.
That's right. I pop round a couple of times a week. There's a few other pensioners I visit as well.
It's a really valuable thing you do.
It's nothing really.
Being on your own isn't easy.
No.
So, what else you get up to when you're not befriending?
Not much. I'm studying social work at the uni.
Any good bars there?
The union bar's okay.
You fancy a drink later?
Sorry?
Well, I'm new to the area, so I need someone to show me around. You are a befriender. Or we could grab some lunch. I'll finish at 2.
Yeah, okay.
Put your number in there. Sweeto. I'll text you. See you later.
Bye.
If I was a few years younger...
You made me jump.
He likes you.
No, he doesn't.
I bet you a £5 you get a snog. Oh, I'm jealous. You should feel his arms. Solid. Imagine the rest of him.
Now, I will see you on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Right. Goodbye.
Sorry, Mrs. T, I got held up.
My name is Mrs. Tembe.
Sorry. So, what's next on Aisha's list?
Well, she has arranged for you to take her baby clinic.
Oh, hi everyone. Oh, I'm Hayden. It's my first day, so go easy on me, yeah? So, who's first?
I'll come.
If you just give me a couple of minutes.
Before you kick off, Christine, I want to say something. I take full responsibility for the failure of the operation.
That's very magnanimous of you, sir.
I bet you're loving this. Number of times I've given you grief.
Not in the current circumstances, sir. No. So, what was your opinion of Daisy Murray?
I thought she was a good officer. So much for my finely honed instincts. I thought Driver and Hollins were bent.
You suspended them?
Yep.
They acted without official remit, sir.
They did exactly what I'd have done in the same circumstances. To be honest, Christine, I don't think I'm cut out for this anymore. You're thinking the same thing too, aren't you? Well...
No comment, sir. Aisha.
Oh, sorry.
Baby puked all over me. You know, I'm fine with blood or poop, but if there's one thing I can't stand, it's vomit. Know what I mean? Whoa! Oh, no, why?
Oh, Neve, are you okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry about your phone.
Don't worry.
Hayden, I need a word, please, in private.
Sure.
I'll be right back. Why are you topless?
Baby puked on me.
Right. Linda Harris has lodged a complaint. £200 in cash went missing from her place this morning.
You don't think it was me?
I'm afraid what I think doesn't come into it. The fact is, it's missing.
So now what?
I've asked Linda to double check, and I haven't told the practice manager yet, but I'm just giving you a heads up.
Thanks.
You get your lunch and we'll talk later.
Apparently they're running over an hour late. You know, you don't have to stay.
I want to. Oh, great.
How are you both?
How do you think?
Good luck with the interview.
Save your breath.
Inspector, follow me, please.
Isn't there anything you can do to fix it?
Stick it in a bag of rice? It doesn't matter. Look, did Linda say anything to you about the money?
No, I left not long after you did.
Did you see any cash lying around? Well, you were there the whole time, apart from when I changed her dressing, and then she was with me.
What did your boss say?
The boss doesn't know yet, but even if he believes me, they'd be less inclined to give me work now. Maybe Linda put the money in a safe place and then forgot. Is she absent-minded?
No. Normally she's sharp as a pin.
I'm not a thief, Beth.
I'll go back round and talk to her. We can have another look for the money. It will turn up.
Oh, I better get back. Get this. Oh, I've only got euros. Sorry, I thought I had pounds.
Let me. You can get the next ones. If you like.
Cheers. Why have you got this? Beth?
I meant to give it back.
How come you've got it in the first place?
I've got to go. I'll speak to you later.
And who were Daisy's closest friends at the station?
Well, that's hard to say because she seemed popular with everyone. I suppose she was...
One of the lads? Did she ever make reference to any extravagant purchases?
Not to me, no.
So there was nothing in her character, behaviour or attitude that rang any alarm bells whatsoever?
No, because I still thought that Noakes was the mole, even though more and more of the evidence pointed to Murray. You think you know someone, eh?
Thanks for coming in.
That's it.
If we need anything further, we'll be in touch.
Am I still suspended?
I can't comment on that. That's not my decision. Thanks.
Hey, how's your lunch?
I thought you said you were Brassic.
Sorry?
You said you had no money.
Ah, I went to the bank for an overdraft. Turns out my parents wired me some. What?
Hayden, I am going to have to refer Linda's complaint to the practice manager.
You think this is hers? Seriously?
I'm not saying that, but...
Fine. I'll prove it wasn't me.
Enjoy your food, darling.
I need to speak to Linda.
She's in a terrible state. I only just got here myself.
Who is it?
It's Hayden.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I got you in trouble for nothing.
I didn't take the money, Linda.
I know. It was only when my daughter telephoned this afternoon and said that she'd been to the bank that I remembered. I'd given her the money yesterday. Completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I accused you of something you didn't do. And it's not the first time recently that I've forgotten something really important. What's wrong with me? Am I losing my mind?
You're being hard on yourself. We all forget things. But I would like you to make an appointment to see your GP, just to let them know you've had some difficulties with your memory.
It's not just that. Things are disappearing. Like pictures. You know, the ones I showed you of my grandkids. I can't remember where I've put them now, and I've looked everywhere.
You seen this? Press got wind of Daisy's arrest. You'll have the Nationals outside any minute.
I could have done with a bit longer.
No chance, not after what happened yesterday. I take it she's clammed up.
No comment all the way. What?
No, it's just the more I think about it, there's always something not quite right about her.
Oh, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Well, yeah, but she never talked about anything outside work. No family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, nothing. I asked one of the lads about her. Dead behind the eyes, he said. I just always had this feeling that it was like her head was screwed on too tight. The lads locked her in a cell once, just as a joke. She completely freaked out, went ballistic.
So? She's claustrophobic?
No, she couldn't handle it because the joke was on her. That's how I knew she was working alone. It wouldn't occur to her that she could get caught. Because she is so much cleverer than the rest of us.
Healthy ego.
Unhealthy.
And dead behind the eyes. Sociopathic.
Well, it's not for me to say.
Thanks. Why are you so invested in this, Lynette?
This case has cost me a lot.
Where's she gone?
She'll be back soon. She promised.
Read me something, dear. It settles my nerves.
Sure.
That one there.
Linda, I'm not reading 50 Shades to you.
Where have you been?
You didn't lose your pictures, Linda. And you're not losing your mind. I took them.
What?
I have this urge to steal things. Not money or valuables. Memories.
Why?
I just have so few happy memories of my own. I grew up in care.
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm not making excuses for what I've done, but when I look at your pictures And when you talk about the memories they bring back, I just wish I had that. So I took them. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I wish you'd told me.
I'm so ashamed.
Oh, Beth. The pictures that you look at when you're old like me can be the memories you make now. We'll have a picture of us, eh? That is, if you want to remember an old fossil like me. Come here.
Beth, coming clean's all well and good, but if you really want to sort this, you need to talk to someone.
He's right, love. Even I have to do as I'm told sometimes.
Mia 15. Oliver is 12. Jade's 14. And this is Tyrese. He's not sure how old he is, but the doctor reckons he's about 10, but he could be older. Malnutrition stunts your growth. You know Mia and Jade, of course, you've met them. Spent quite a bit of time with Mia. And Jade recognised you, didn't she, from one of the houses? You don't give a toss, do you? Has the job hardened you? Seen too many abused kids for it to mean anything anymore?
How long is this going on?
You know what happens to cops in prison, don't you, Daisy?
We'll see.
There's not much chance of you getting off. A lot of circumstantial evidence, I grant you. But forensics are going to find plenty. And Jade's statement, Mal's. You know as well as I do that if you're convicted, prison will be inevitable. But hey, it's your choice. Can wrap this up, move on, let the CPS sort you out. I'm just trying to understand. What happened to you, Daisy? You were fast-tracked, top of your class. You were flagged for high command. Then this. Was it blackmail? Some kind of deep-seated trauma?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You're right. I couldn't give a toss about those kids. I felt nothing. I feel nothing. The only thing I cared about was the money.
Mrs. Tembo, did Beth see someone?
Yeah, she's with Dr. Clay.
Great, thanks. By the way, did Linda Harris make an appointment to see her GP?
Yes. Now, your next appointment is here, Mr. Jameson.
Hayden, we'd like you to work next week. That is if you still want to come back to this madhouse.
Are you kidding? Oh, I reckon I fit in perfectly. Mr. Jameson, if you'd like to go through. Thank you.
Most people are weak. Weak idiots. This kind of thing happens all over the world. Perverts everywhere. Waste your time trying to stop it.
So if you can't beat him?
The work's too easy. Play the perky girl who's one of the lads and you get promoted just for getting through the day. And as a mixed-race woman, how many boxes does that tip? They couldn't move me up fast enough. Idiots! You see? Shame all this happened. I was going to quit soon anyway. Move on.
Sorry about that.
It doesn't matter. Prison was always a risk. I will get a reduced sentence, time off for good behaviour. Then I can get on with my life.
You seem very certain of all this.
I am. You won't find my money. That's well hidden. And I can afford the best lawyers. This muppet's just filling in for when the big boys arrive. Few years, I will be long gone.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No doubt.
Except there's the psychiatric assessment. We haven't done that yet. I'm no expert, but you sound like an extremely dangerous woman. No remorse, no empathy, playing all kinds of games to get what you want. If they say you're ill, Daisy, it might be an idea to keep you locked up for good.
Not gonna happen.
We'll see, shall we? Interview ended 17:05.
That's it.
That's it. It's been an interesting day, I'll say that for you. We'll get the psychiatrist down next. Let them work you over. Lots of fun to be had there, I'm sure.
I won't cooperate.
Doesn't really matter. We've got it all on tape. You've lost, Daisy. And the weak idiots, they can breathe a bit easier. Bye-bye.
If we wouldn't have intervened, you could have... No, you would have failed.
We would have failed. We're on the same side, Hollins.
Really? Well, it didn't feel like it.
He needs help to boost his development.
What he needs is to feel loved.
He does feel loved.
You turn people's lives upside down, and that's the best you can do.
Got the right result. That's what's important.
Unbelievable.
For details of organisations which offer advice and support on